Here are the 3 best restaurants I dined at in April that you should save for your next night out with a great cheap lunch deal at the end. Number 1, Bistro Freddy. It's a modern bistro in the heart of Shoreditch, and holy cow, this place is phenomenal. I went with a friend and we started with white asparagus on crumpets with a wild garlic sauce. White asparagus is sweeter and more tender than green asparagus, which is what makes it special. And it's not such a big deal in the UK, but in Germany, they go wild for it. For mains, we had skate. It was seared on the outside, the inside was soft and tender, and the langoustine sauce was so rich and thick. But the absolute highlight of the evening was the Chateaubriand steak, which is the Rolls Royce of meat cuts. It comes with peppercorn and béarnaise sauce, but the meat is so well cooked and seasoned, and it's so buttery that it doesn't need them at all. Get the dressed salad and chips to go with it. Fair warning, it is expensive. It's £110 to share between 2, but if this is within your budget, definitely go for it. They also have a lovely selection of wine as well. We finished with a baked cheesecake with rhubarb. I usually don't like baked cheesecakes, but this one was thick, hearty, creamy, but also refreshing and light. I don't know how they managed it. Even if you're full for the mains, order this, you won't regret it. Number 2 is Bentley's in Mayfair. This is probably the best seafood restaurant I've ever been to. We had oysters, but I'll make a separate video on those. We started with Cornish gurnard ceviche in a zingy jalapeno mint and lime dressing, and Cornish dressed crab. I've only recently come round to crab after years of mistrusting it, and now I'm sad I let my trust issues get in the way of this sweet meat. Both these starters were excellent. For mains, we had a ravioli with samphire and a langoustine sauce. This was from the specials board. The crab conchiglia with chili and lemon, and grilled prawns. For me, the ravioli had a little bit too much potato in the filling, but the pasta and the prawns were divine. And they're also on the main menu, so you can order them when you visit. I also love it when my food is set on fire, so we had crêpe Suzette to finish. And number 3 is Oka in Notting Hill, which is a sushi and pan-Asian restaurant where you can get a 2-course lunch deal for £21.50. You get a choice of tuna rolls, tofu or nigiri as a starter, and miso salmon, chicken teriyaki or tataki asparagus as a main. Let me know in the comments where you've eaten recently that you've loved, and follow for more.